Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you. It is Friday, February the 16th, and this is a quick recap on how my trading went today. If you're unfamiliar with the channel, first of all, welcome. But basically, I have 18 50K accounts trying to get to a payout, and of those 18, one of those accounts I use, and that is the one that I trade from day to day. I trade live on stream. So let's just dive in. We had a crazy day. This morning, I messed up. Where I actually messed up was early this morning. I was playing around kind of with some orders and stuff, and I accidentally selected my stream account, and I was placing some orders at different support and resistance areas, and I realized I was on the wrong account. So I was almost sure that I closed and canceled all of the orders that were on that stream account. I'm still racking my brain, but it is what it is. I didn't. So yeah, and that was I was doing that on the minis. And of course, on my stream account, this chart is right now it's on minis, but usually, just so I can show you what happened, but usually I trade the micros on this account. So this morning when I started stream, the micros was showing on this account on this chart. So I didn't see any open orders, and we went about the day this morning. Obviously, we had a big sell-off this morning, and all of a sudden, I was reading chat. I wasn't really paying attention to the chart. I wasn't really looking to enter a trade. I was watching chat, interacting with chat, and all of a sudden, someone asked why I'm in a trade. And I kind of had a little bit of a heart attack. And I look, and sure enough, I am in a trade, unbeknownst to me. And of course, I was going long, and it was the worst. It was the worst case scenario. I look up, and in a span of, I entered the trade, I think it was 2 minutes, a little bit over 2 minutes. I look, and we were down $1,800. And I got out immediately. As soon as I saw it, I just got out. And yeah, we were down. It was right here is where it happened. And right here is where we got out. $1,780 loss to start out the day. And yeah, to say I was disappointed was an understatement. I was pretty disappointed and upset, trying to figure out why and what happened. Since then, by the way, thanks to someone in chat, they showed me how to show any open orders that you still have. I'm not going to go into it now. Maybe I'll make a video on how to do that later, but I wish I would have known that before. But anyway, it is what it is. I took the L and decided, you know what, the remaining of the day, we're going to try and get some of that back. And we did. We actually ended up, this is where we ended up after that $1,780 loss. We ended the day only down $421. So in the grand scheme of things, I am more than okay with where we're ended up today. Obviously, I would prefer not to be $400 in red, but considering what happened this morning, I will take it. So we battled back. We have about $2,000 in drawdown left on this account now. At one point, we only had $600 in drawdown left. So I'm just thankful that we recovered, and this account is still alive and well, back from the dead. And anyway, so that's what happened on that account. Let's move to our remaining accounts. So when that happened, I decided I was kind of upset about it, obviously. So I decided, you know what? I am just not going to trade my 50K accounts at all. So I didn't take any trades on the remaining 50K accounts. The green that you see here and this red, that was all done beforehand and early this morning. So End of the day, in a total sum, we lost 100 and we were negative $124. So I will take that. I will take that. If someone would have told me this morning that for the day we'll be down $124, I would have taken that and ran with it. So I was pretty sure this morning we're going to have a blown account by the time it's all said and done, and it's going to be a bad day. But hey, we salvaged it. We're still alive. And also, I wanted to keep in perspective that we have 18 accounts. I know we're not going to get all 18 of these to pay out, very unlikely, or at least that's kind of my expectation. So I know we might lose some accounts along the way. That's okay. I'm trying, I don't want to overreact and cause a spiraling downward trend and effect. So trying to keep everything in perspective, but it was pretty disappointing this morning when that happened, but it definitely feels like a win today, even though we did end up in the red. So here's the TradeZella. We can see. So anyway, $124 loss. I will take it. We will be back next week. Monday, I believe, is President's Day, and the market is only open for half a day. So I don't think I'm going to stream on Monday. I'm going to take that opportunity to catch up on some work, and we will be back on Tuesday when the markets are at full go. So that is all we got for today. Hopefully everyone has a great weekend. Have a great evening, and God bless.